We're going to take a look at quadrilaterals. Remember that quadrilaterals are polygons with four sides. We can remember that if we use our foreign language skills. In Spanish, cuatro is four, and in French, quatre is four, and so it has that in there. So a quadrilateral is a polygon that has four sides, and we're going to look at a few quadrilaterals. The first one we're going to look at is a parallelogram. And a parallelogram is a quadrilateral where both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. So in order to be a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. So in this shape that I drew, this side is parallel with this side, and they're the same length. And this side is parallel with this side. And so it might be easy to remember because parallelogram has parallel inside of it. So a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. So I'm going to draw one right here. There is my parallelogram. And this side is parallel with this side and equal in length. And this side is parallel to this side, and they're equal in length. So that's a parallelogram, where opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. Here's another one, a trapezoid. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. It can't have more than one, just one pair of parallel sides. So in my top trapezoid that I drew, this side is parallel with this side. So that makes it a trapezoid because it has one pair of parallel sides. So this trapezoid here, this side is parallel with this side, so it makes it a trapezoid. Let me draw another one. There's a trapezoid. It has one set of parallel sides. This side is parallel with that side. Next is a rectangle. A rectangle is a parallelogram that has four right angles. So I'm looking at this rectangle and it has four right angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a parallelogram, which means that opposite sides are parallel. So this side is parallel to this side, and they're equal in length. And this side is parallel to this side and equal in length. So I'm going to draw another rectangle. There's my rectangle. And what makes it a rectangle is it's a parallelogram. I know it's a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. This is parallel to this, and this is parallel to this. But it's a special parallelogram because it has four right angles. 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles, 4 90-degree angles, 4 perfect corners. And now here is a rhombus. And a rhombus is a parallelogram that has 4 equal sides, or all sides are the same length. So it's a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. This side is parallel with this side, and this side is parallel with this side. But it's a rhombus because this parallelogram has 4 equal sides. All sides are the same length. So this side is the same as this side, and this side. I'll draw another rhombus. And there we go. What makes it a rhombus is it's a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel. That's parallel to this. This is parallel to this. But in addition, all 4 sides are the same length. Sometimes I think of a rhombus like a tilted square. A square that just is a little bit tilted to the side like that. And all sides are the same length. And it's also a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. Next is a square. And a square is a rectangle where all sides are the same length. And a rectangle has 4 right angles. And a rectangle has opposite sides that are parallel, that and that, that and that. And then all sides are the same length. Let me draw another square. There we go. So this is a rectangle, which means opposite sides are parallel. This is parallel with this. This is parallel with this. It also has 4 right angles, so it's definitely a rectangle. Opposite sides are parallel. Got 4 right angles, but in addition, all 4 sides are the same length. And another thing we need to know about quadrilaterals is that all of the angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees. Every single quadrilateral in the entire world, all 4 angles add up to 360 degrees. So if I wanted to find the measure of this 4th angle right here, what I would need to do is add up the measure of these 3 angles. So I'm going to do that, 155 plus 155 plus 25, add that up, 5 plus 5 plus 5 makes 15, and 5 plus 5 makes 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 2 is 13, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 makes 3. So these 3 angles add up to 335 degrees. So how many more degrees would it take to get to 360? So I'm going to do 360 degrees minus 335 degrees. And I'm going to need to regroup here. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 25 degrees. So this measure of this 4th angle right here is 25 degrees. And all the angles in a quadrilateral, all 4 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, always add up to 360 degrees.